Hi everyone, welcome to a new episode of Don't Let It Stu. It's Friday, May 8th. I'm here with Keith Carlisle. He's back from his adventure around Europe. How are you doing?
Yes, bonjour, Stuart. How are you? I'm French now.
Oh God, just go back. It just feels so good when you go away and you come back though. It's like, I just love fucking traveling and yeah. I mean,
I know. You come back and you're like, ugh, this one horse town. Mind you, you live in like LA or New York, and you're like, what a dump.
Yeah, as you know, like I just got back from somewhere like tropical in a jungle, whatever.
Yes.
But that was pretty fucking exciting. It's gonna be amazing when we get to see that. But how was the shows? How was London? How was Paris? Give us a rundown.
The shows were fabulous. Paris, I cried when I left because I'd never been before. And so it was
Okay.
Yeah, so it was my first time. And yeah, I don't know. Within like a day, I was wearing cashmere scarves in 70-degree weather and chain smoking. Like I just really
You
assimilated
have
to the
to.
culture. Every shop I was like, bonjour, madame. Like I was very annoying, probably. Just
Isn't it like, do you know what's so amazing about Paris? Like, this always just like makes me so happy is like sitting in those cafes outside on the street with your little coffee that like, like which is basically like 2 sips and you're fucking done. You need like 3 of them.
right.
But they're so tasty and they're so creamy and like
Yes.
I mean, I don't know the last time I was there did I smoke cigarettes, but I remember times before I definitely did. And like I had my packet of cigarettes with the fucking coffee and it was just literally the best thing ever. I don't
It's
know
a
what it
vibe.
is about it. It is
Yeah.
a vibe.
It's such a vibe. And I think what's so special about it is they really let you linger at a table for like 4 hours if you want to. They don't
Yeah.
bother you. It's part of the culture to be like, okay, we're gonna go, and lunch turns into dinner. And yeah, it's amazing.
Did you find like that they liked you because you're American because you tip, or do you think they hate us all because of like Trump?
They I think it do both exist.
Okay.
I think I got along, mind you. I also was there like shopping, so I'm sure they wanted my money, but
Yeah, of course.
also I think there's little things and little customs like I would try to speak to them in French as much as I could, and then if I
Great.
couldn't, I would ask them. And they really, I think everybody was like appreciative that I tried.
I think that's the French, yes. They're appreciative
Yeah,
when you fucking try, but then when you come off as entitled that you're just like, I speak English and that's all you're getting, they don't
yeah.
like you.
No, even a simple bonjour when you walk into any shop or cafe actually takes you so much further than I thought it would. And we definitely had our share of Americans being fucking annoying, like a woman in the
Mm.
line for customs being like, "Sir, I have to eat. This is ridiculous." Like, I was like, that's why everybody hates us. We're so obnoxious and entitled. It's like,
Uh-huh.
ma'am, we're all in a
It's
line.
just loud.
Like, yeah, just loud and like nasty.
It's just
um,
Americans are just so loud, like in Europe. It's just because no one talks as loud as we do here. And I mean, it never bothered me. I always loved Americans. That's why I fucking moved here. But
yeah.
like, it is like it really they do stand out. Like, hey
Yeah.
Nick, let's go see Christ Church in Dublin. Like, no, just
No,
no.
just,
Whisper.
and mind you, just right, have, it's like about respect. I think that it's funny because their culture is so brutally honest. And like, I went into a beauty store and she was like, "Ooh, you need a lot of things." I was like, "Merci." I was like, "Merci, madame." Um, but they also are very big on manners. And so it's just like addressing people politely, and like your
Yeah.
waiter is sir. And it actually gets you so much further than you would think. I loved Paris.
What did you buy there? Did you buy anything like spectacular, like
I
that you
bought what I'm
shouldn't have bought?
wearing, and I thought about you actually for a moment because we have been chain shopping before, but I bought a
I'm
lot of
looking for a new
jewelry.
one.
I
Yeah.
bought a lot of jewelry. 2J's, I like bought them out of like 4 things that they had because I was just like I had never seen the brand before.
Mm.
Um, my partner Michael bought like a fabulous crossbody little baguette bag that's like I don't
Gorgeous.
mean actual baguette, but like you know what I mean. Um,
Yeah, yeah,
Just,
yeah.
and I mean, when we were at Bonaguere, like shop, we're like, "Do you have this and this side?" Mind you, we only carried on, so it was just us sitting on
Shit.
tiny suitcases trying to pack like raw denim. It was great. It was so fun.
I have to go, and like this is the thing, because I posted like a thing on my Instagram reels or yesterday because everybody has that
Hilarious.
they're doing that trend, which like you fly overnight on a red eye and then you're trying to get the
Yeah.
most out of the first day and it's like everything's a fucking haze. That literally was what it was like in Sicily when I arrived. Like it must have been an 18-hour travel day, and I just went for the weekend. But like I had the best time in my life. My friend Ryan was like, "Oh, we need to go back." I'm like, "Yeah." I said, "Can you get that fucking hotel room again? Because it's like 1,500 a night." But like it was the White Lotus Hotel. I mean, of course it was. But like, it's like, I was thinking, like, my God, if I could do that and go to Sicily, like, Paris is easy to do because there's a direct flight from LA. There's like a few
Super
of them every
easy.
day.
Yeah.
And it's like, it's not a terrible flight. It's actually like, it's 10 and a half hours from LA. That's not bad.
Yeah. It's not bad when you think like if you travel and you go to like Ireland and you go to the
Yeah.
UK a
Yeah.
lot,
To me,
it's
that's
like
not
you
bad.
got it's like you got delayed an hour. Like
But
that's
like,
all it is.
just like, I think anybody out there, if they've never tried it, like you do a fucking Wednesday, you leave on a Wednesday, you get in on the
Yes.
Thursday, and you leave on the Sunday morning. That's all you
Yeah.
need. You only need 3 or 4 days in the city. That's it.
Yeah.
You think you need this fucking week or 8 days, 10
Mm-mm.
days. You don't at all. I'm
No.
telling you. You even get a bit like tired of it after 2 days. Like you're kind of like,
Yeah.
oh, okay, fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
After a while, you're like, how many fucking steps can I walk? Like
Yeah, it's like how many
Jesus.
buildings they all start to look the same, and then like the people, and then you're like, okay, how many croissants and baguettes can I fucking eat? Like
Right.
you know what I mean? It's stunning and it's
Exactly.
beautiful, but you do cover a lot of it in like 2 or 3 days.
You're
You pretty much
good.
do.
Yes.
Yeah,
We did a week in Paris and a week in London. And
that's long. A week in
it's
Paris is fucking
long.
long.
Well, can I tell you? I was like, we should have stayed longer because I just took to it
You
very
loved it. Yeah,
quickly.
that's
And
great.
something about it, I loved it. The comedy was terrible. Like
Okay,
they
I
were
have a
not
question for you.
there. Yeah. Yeah.
I was thinking about this morning. I was like, I want to ask him this. I hope it's not rude or anything like that. But like, so you're there, you're doing your comedy. Obviously, you're doing it
Hmm.
in fucking English, right? And like,
Correct.
so are they all French people in the audience, or is there a lot of English people that speak English
No.
there?
So English language stand up in somewhere like Paris is predominantly tourists. And like I
Got
opened
it.
with a line about how like it's like anal. Like if you don't work it every day, you're gonna be sore. And I asked a man, I was like, sir, you take it in the ass. And literally
Oh,
nobody laughed. Like no one laughed. I got them all back.
well,
It
it's
was
because they
fine.
didn't
But like
understand it.
no, because they were like, he was like, I'm straight. I don't take it up the ass, homo.
Ugh.
And I was like,
What can people laugh?
and by the way, too, it's like that in a lot of places sometimes it's like it was a crowd that happened upon a comedy show versus like we are in Paris and we are here to see stand up. It's not a stand up destination. You know what I'm saying?
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
want like
London
they want like
was,
nice jokes, like just like nice above the belt type jokes, not too
yeah.
crass or whatever.
Yeah. They were like,
They're not your New York.
the tickets are $5. It's kind of like
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah.
Like New York is like, we
London,
take it up the ass. I want to hear about that. Like, yeah.
right. No, like tell me more.
Yeah.
London was amazing because that is a comedy city.
Yes.
Like, and the people, I was far and away on the show that I did. I was the weakest, and I've been doing it for a long time. They were all so good, and I was like so embraced. And they all came up to me. They're like, "Well, what are you doing? Should we go to a gay bar?" Like, I was like, "Oh, like
Yeah.
okay." Yeah, they were amazing. But that's a town that's very funny. They're very funny. The French are more
London is like
serious.
London would get it. They would love the Americans and stuff like that, and that
Yeah,
humor, and they would probably see a lot more of it now on Netflix and things like that, so they'd be more used to
totally.
it.
Yeah,
I was actually speaking of comedy, I was at with Zach Peter last night. We went to the Hollywood Bowl
yeah.
to Netflix's A Joke. That big, massive, that was a huge show. Like
It's
Jon Stewart
huge.
was presenting it. I saw, is it Jim Burr or John Burr? What's his name?
Jim Burr. You mean Bill Burr?
Bill Burr.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh my
Amazing.
God. I've never laughed so fucking hard in my entire life. Like he was
Oh,
talking
he's
about,
so great.
what was he talking about? Like he was talking about like he kind of went into the Jewish thing and like Nazis and stuff, but like the jokes were really fucking funny. I kind of like it's going to be on Netflix. Like it's going to be like an actual streaming show.
Mhm.
We left towards the end because it just kept dragging on. There was all these it was for autism, and that's why Zach went because he's like with that charity and he loves all that stuff. But like he there was a lot of auctions. And I was like, okay. I was like,
Oh,
oh my God, another auction. I was like, another auction. And Tiffany Haddish was there and she kind of did one. And then Noah Wiley came out. They did an auction like for him to give you like a stethoscope on stage for like $9,000. Like it was just crazy shit. It
right.
was fun though. Like really,
Yeah.
really funny shit. Nikki Glaser was there. She was great. Um, yeah, it was like, it's nice seeing a bunch of them like that in 10 minutes. They're like 8,
Mhm.
9 minute sets
Yeah.
because I wouldn't have watched all these people. Like the
Right.
Bill Burr is really fucking funny now. I want to see
Oh,
more of
he's
his stuff. Oh my God,
brilliant.
I was
That's the goat.
screaming. It was
Yeah.
so funny.
He's brilliant.
Um, yeah. But that's amazing. That's so cool. You got to do that in different
Yeah.
countries and experience that and go to Paris for the first time. It is
I know.
magical. It is a
It's
magical place.
magical. It's so magical for anybody who hasn't been. We are already looking at going back in November.
But bring money though. You gotta bring money to spend. Like you just
You
need to
have
like
to.
just save 5 grand or something and just be like, you know
Yeah.
what? I'm going to spend. I'm going to go shopping. I'm going to have a lovely time, and I'm not going to
Yeah.
think about it. You just
Yeah.
do need money because there's so many nice things there that you
Yes, that you
want.
can't get.
You
Yeah.
can't and all the small stores. It's not even the big like main stores. There's so many small little stores, especially in the Murray
Yeah.
district. There's so much nice stuff there as well.
Oh,
I
we love
remember.
the Murray.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like that's what I need to do. My Ireland trip sold out, so I'm going to Ireland.
Yay.
I don't think did I say in my podcast? I did. My Ireland trip is sold out. All 16 people are coming with me. That reminds me, I need to reach out to all of them today on like a group text. So kind of funny. I'm like, hey, everybody, get to know each other because we're going to be spending 8 fucking days together. But yeah.
That's so exciting.
Wait there. That is not. I'm trying to pull up my notes now for our thing. Okay, so something happened yesterday, right? So as you know, I'm with like New Core Health with the GLP-1 and all that stuff, right? So I'm taking sermorelin as well, right? Which is basically a peptide that tells your body to release more growth hormone, right? It's not fake, so it's all natural in your body. It's like, hey, knock, knock, wake up. You're getting old. We need some more growth hormone, like to release it into your body. So that's basically kind of what it does, right? Your body already has it. This peptide tells it to wake up, right? So really clean, like cool stuff, right? It's great for my workouts and all that stuff. So I'm super excited about it. So I'm going to talk about it next week. I'm going to promote it next week on my Instagram and so forth. And I'm like, hey, and I'm with the doctor and we're talking about my labs and all that stuff, right? They all came back fantastic. And I'm like, hey, like, why don't we do kind of like, people love a before and after. Like, they're like, this was me before I started taking the GLP-1, the tirzepatide or whatever, and the sermorelin and NAD, whatever it is. Like, here's my body before, here's my body afterwards, right? Very proud of my journey on this, okay? So I send him a photograph, and Justin, if you want to put up the photograph, like if you're able to. Okay, so this is me in like Cancun or something like that, right? I don't know when was this taken, like August, November or something we went. I went with my friend Nicola. I'm like, I must be, I'd say 220 pounds there, right? I'm not huge, but it's like, I'm softer than what I am now, right?
Yeah.
So I say to Steve, he's the doctor, and we're on the Zoom call, and there's another girl, Brittany, on the call as well, and we're there, and I said, hey, like, let me send you over this before photograph, you know what I mean? And then we can do a before and after, like, sermorelin's kind of like, whatever. He's like, that's a great idea. So I send it over to him. And he's like, wait, he's on the Zoom, and I kind of see him looking at his phone because he just got the photograph, and I was like, he's like, wow, he's like kind of looking at this, he's like, Jesus, he's like, wow, this is quite the transformation, and I'm like, Jesus, Steve, I'm not on the fucking Biggest Loser, fucking A, like, I was just like. He's like,
like,
no, no,
wow.
Yeah, he's like, wow, what a transformation. I'm like,
Jesus.
That 350 pounds gone down to 200. Like, I mean, it's just like 15 or 20 gone off. Anyway, I just thought it was so fucking funny. It's just the way his reaction when he saw the photograph. I was like, wow. I said, nobody told me to get Justin, take down the photograph. It's like, it's been up there too long now. It's like, anyway, I just was like, so funny. Speaking of bags and your boyfriend, your husband or your boyfriend?
Boyfriend.
Boyfriend getting a bag. There was drama with my my Coach bag last week. So I got like a new Coach bag. It's called the Moat Messenger. It's gorgeous.
Ooh.
I'm actually trying to find an affiliate link that maybe I can make 10% because I feel like I could really sell this bag. Because people are kind of obsessed with it, and they're like, it's a man bag, it's a purse, it's not a purse, it kind of is. It's a men's messenger bag, but it's like really fucking cool. I'll send you a photograph afterwards. But yeah, there's like people just, it's been a topic of conversation on Zach Peters' podcast. We were like, I think it got like 70,000 views. The Real did. He was making fun
Oh
of
my
me.
god.
From Coach. So yeah. Did you see Devil Wears Prada 2?
I haven't seen it yet. No, I've been away, Stu. I've been abroad.
That's true. You've been abroad. You've been traveling.
Yes.
Anyway, go see it. It's incredible. We're going to get into Reunion 2. Don't worry. I'm not even going to talk about the Valley because it's just Mel. Okay, I want to talk about this Mel Robbins thing. So Mel Robbins is getting so much backlash, right, on social media. Do you know why?
No, tell me.
So she did this Instagram reel, right? And she's like, "Hey, ladies, there's this published research from blah 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 university about how women don't know how to use ChatGPT, and we need to get on it, girls." Like all this kind of stuff, right? She's framing it like this, right? You know what I
Okay.
mean? And also like we need to take care of our money, and like AI is the way to go with your money and all this kind of stuff. And it's a collaboration with Microsoft's Copilot, which is their AI program. So basically what she's saying is like, hey, it's so easy. Just upload all your financial documents into this and it'll spit it all out for you and what you should do and what. They're just like, she's a sellout. She's getting so much shit about it. It is really bad. And it was really sneaky the way she kind of did it. And it's like, wait, you're going to want everybody to upload their financial information to fucking Microsoft?
Yeah.
No. And then guise it as like it's helping you. It's AI and all this stuff. So, and then she has her protein shakes. She's just fully like selling out now. Like I kind of don't like her anymore now because of it. I just don't. I feel like it's just very sneaky. I saw a reel this morning. Oh, a day in the life of doing my tour, and all she's doing is like fucking slugging those fucking protein shots at every scene.
Yeah.
It's like, girl, you make so much money. You're so much money you make on your books. Anyway, I just thought I would just talk about that. Okay. Reunion Part 2. With regards to that, another story came out yesterday, the day before. PK claims Dorit blew $1 million on Lux items as family home spirals towards foreclosure.
Believe it.
Yeah.
I don't need verification. It's true. It's true.
I do believe that. I'd say it was probably 800,000 and the PK was like, it's $1 million. You know what I mean? But I do believe that. She doesn't want to pay that mortgage. She doesn't want to pay any. She probably thinks that's a waste of money.
Yeah.
She's like, I don't do that. The man does that. Tell me what you thought about Reunion 2. Or Reunion 3, sorry, the finale.
Oh, I was gonna say, because you said Reunion 2, and I was like, oh fuck, I watched the wrong one. First of all, annoying. I thought Dorit is absolutely off her rocker. I think she has, and I will say this, I think she has a terrible ex-husband and situation she's dealing with now, and that paranoia is seeping into all areas because the man she trusted the most is now her rival. And that can really make you start to question every relationship, because if she was wrong about this guy, maybe she's been wrong about Kyle. And that said, I don't think Kyle is running game. I really don't think that. No,
Kyle's not running game.
No, she's trying to keep her own man. Let's just be honest, or figure it out and dump him and get off with Morgan. I don't know. And I don't judge, and we listen and we don't judge. But I think I also was just annoying. It was just annoying. And Amanda and fucking Boz is sitting there, look like some grandmother's curtains with beaded paisley dress. Get the hell out of my face. I thought it was annoying. I'm so excited that it's done.
Overall, I mean, look, at least the reunion was kind of good as opposed to the whole season. Do you know what I mean? Which is, they kind of saved themselves at the end. And then you had, Miranda Francis this week, I guess she on Instagram or something like that, front page pop or something, unpopular opinion, maybe. Amanda 100% deserves a second season. And then she responded to that on, I think it was on Threads or I don't know what, Threads. Why would I want to do that again?
Good for Amanda.
I think she needs to do it again. You know what I mean? It's like I think she knows who they are now, and um, she'll be able to navigate them a lot better. I think
Uh,
this
yes,
time.
I think the sense that I kind of got from the reunion is that now she's kind of clear, and I feel like everybody in the rearview mirror is like, "Ooh, we weren't that welcoming, were we?" And I think for
No,
Sutton of all people to be like, "No, I wanted to get to know her," and I was like, "Okay, if Sutton is saying all of this, who is not, the most open to new people, then absolutely like." The pathways are a little bit more clear. I think you're completely correct.
Sutton not drinking is doing wonders for Sutton and her likability.
Her
It's like,
likability, I love that she just paints with
yeah,
like 18 dogs around her. She's also
yeah,
never looked better. She looks
never looked better.
beautiful.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. It really she does, and she's actually, and I never really liked her over the last few years, but like I actually liked her this season.
Me too.
Um, it starts off like with, and we're kind of coming off like this whole thing with Erika and Dorit,
Mm,
and Andy's like, okay, so Dorit, after Erika told you why she lashed out at you, do you have
I know.
anything to say to her? Like your apology? Apologize for what?
It's like a
I'm going to
child.
kill myself. Like,
Yep. Apologize
like,
for me now taking my own life.
like it literally, and then everybody's like, "Oh my god!" Like
I know.
everybody's like, "Are you fucking joking me?" Like even
Yeah.
Andy's like rolling his eyes, and like the two girls are just like, "Oh my god!" Like she's unbearable,
Yeah.
and then she's like, "I did apologize." But then everybody's like, "Wait, what? No,
Yeah.
wait, yeah, I said like if I'd known that, I would have been sorry for that." I was just like, uh, "This woman
I
is
couldn't.
just
I
like
know. It's
everyone hates
funny
her."
that it's funny that she said what she said about Erica trying to keep her job. Mind you, Erica doesn't need any help keeping her job. I
No.
think she's done pretty well over the last 10 years.
And here's the thing, that's embarrassing. Like when like someone saying that on camera and stuff like that, like, oh, you're because it just puts that in the universe of like,
Right.
wait, is it takes away from the realness of the show if you say something like that. And it actually
Yeah.
ruins it for the whole show, not just
Yeah.
Erica. So
Yeah.
Dorit needs to shut up. And
100%.
that's why Erica said, I fucking said it to you, Andy, in the back that I didn't want to talk about this. And Andy was like, well, you kind of have to say it because we don't know why you're angry with Dorit.
Yeah. It completely breaks the sort of fourth wall that is
Yeah,
there. It's the same thing when they say bravo on camera. I'm like, okay.
exactly.
Now, I'm not seeing a show. I'm seeing a show about a show. And
And then
yeah.
like, and then Dorit starts to go after Sutton, then like calling her a social climber. And it's like this it's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard in my entire life. Like Sutton likes to go Sutton is a socialite. She likes to go out to her
Yeah.
parties. She likes to be invited to things. And it's like she is what she is. Like she like I think she's pretty much gotten as high as she can get, like in the social ladder. Like she's pretty much up
Yeah.
there. Like
I think
she's
she's
good.
good.
Like she's
She's good.
good. Yeah. Like
Yeah.
I think like maybe Dorit just I think there's just jealousy like oozing out of Dorit with these other women because they have money, they have kind of like more settled lives. Her
Yeah.
life is up in a shitstorm right now, and but instead
Yeah.
of being actually nice to the girls, maybe looking for help or like a bit of empathy from them, she's just like
Mhm.
trying to destroy them.
Yeah, she is trying to claw them down. It's very exhausting to watch
Like,
because
why would you ever want to be friends with someone like that? Like
no,
ever.
no, I know. And I think it actually shows the goodness in somebody like Erica, who still is not completely closed the door. If you ever said, and if anybody ever said anything like that to me, I would be so far away. I would be in Shanghai
But
because,
like, see,
like,
Erica gets the game though.
she gets it.
She gets the game. And it's like by saying that, like on camera, like think about when they're casting for next year or they keep bringing these girls back. Okay, Erica kept the door open at the end of the reunion. She just said
Totally.
that she needed a bit of a break or a bit of a pause, whatever like that, right? And it's like it's instead of saying like we're done, we're done, we're done. Like that could be like
Yeah,
fuck. Do we need to switch her, swap her out then? Like
that's
like
true.
that is saving your job right there.
That is true.
And it's smart to do that because look, the formula is you have a fight, you talk it
Mm,
out, you make
yes.
up, and
You
you're
get
friends
lunch
again.
next
And
season.
you yes,
Yes.
and you do the fucking cycle over again and again and again. And we all and
Yeah.
we all are stupid enough to fall for it every single fucking year.
We love
Um,
it. We
yeah,
love
we
it.
love it so much because we're just like maybe the apology will be different this time.
Yeah.
But
I'm like, I love toxic cycles.
and then like Dorit tries to like do something then with Kyle, like saying like, you know,
Oh,
I guess they were talking about Sutton and Sutton, Sutton's ex-husband is dating her friend or they want to get married or whatever it is, right? And then Dorit's like, like Kyle, if somebody dated if someone dated Mauricio, like a friend of yours, like, how would you feel? And she's like, absolutely no way, I'd fucking kill them, this and the other, whatever she says,
Mm-hmm.
right? And
Mm-hmm.
and then Dorit tries to say that, and like, and would you be mad about it? And would you talk publicly about it? Like, would you not like him? And Kyle's like, I see where you're going with this, like, you fucking idiot. Like, first of
Right.
all, I can be publicly upset and angry that Mauricio is dating one of my friends. Yes, absolutely. That's normal. We're
Yeah.
not talking about that. We're talking
Yeah.
about you talking so much smack about PK being an alcoholic, not being a good father, barely with the kids, like really mean
Yeah.
shit on camera that can go against you in court. And this is what the girls are trying to say to you. That's a complete, like Dorit thought like she got
Completely
her. It's
different.
like, no, you didn't get her. You didn't do anything.
No.
Like the
No.
situation is completely different. And Mauricio's not dating any friends.
Yeah.
You know.
No, he's dating
It's like-
22-year-old bottle girls. God bless.
Yeah. And it's just, he's having his midlife crisis, I guess, right?
Yes.
Boz then talking about her 2 weddings. She's going to have 2 weddings. She's like, I don't know how I'm going to have 2 weddings. She's like, no, you know exactly how you're going to do
Money.
it. I just can't stand Boz this season. I just,
She soured for me a little too.
It just is. And then, and like she can't actually take accountability for what she says.
She did.
Boz.
She did. Yeah.
When?
When? Wait, you said she can or she can't?
Can't.
She took accountability. She did apologize to Amanda for saying when Amanda said you're not giving Boz anything. Amanda said she felt that Boz had used, or no. Sorry. Boz said she felt that Amanda had used the bringing up of Zion's story, her son that passed away, as strategic. And Boz did apologize for that. But
okay, I didn't even know that happened. That was, did you just make that
like,
up?
You're like, you're a fucking liar.
No. And then Boz says, Amanda, like, and watch what happens, obviously, she's good at scamming. And like her kind of
Crazy.
reasoning behind it, it's like, well, I was upset and stuff like that. It's like, but she still didn't apologize for it. Like, that's a shitty thing to say.
She didn't, and it's super potential. Mind you, I think all courses are a little scammy, but it's super damaging to this person that you now have to share a stage with.
Here's the thing, like, and again, like, nobody's putting a gun to your fucking head to go buy these courses.
No.
You read about them, you could probably ask questions about them, you could probably whatever, like, you know what I mean? And it's like, it is kind of like one of those things when you buy it, you could probably like screenshot it, save it, and you can't get your money back. Like, I understand, like, it's a hard thing to try and ask for a refund on, you know what I mean? So,
right.
But a lot of people do like them. And manifestation does work. So if you don't do it right, and here's the thing, people buy this shit and they want a miracle, and then when it doesn't happen to them, they're like, this is shit. It does work. If you do the manifestation thing and you sit down and you journal for 30 days about what you want and you put and you do the whole thing, stuff will start happening in your life and changing your life. Totally. It's like a fucking proven fact. It is proven.
Yeah.
Time and time and again with people. And
it's like The Secret.
Yeah, things like that happen
in
your life all the time without you even knowing it, because you're subconsciously believing something in yourself and thinking about something in myself. Like I could even say what I recently did and came back from, like, I manifested that. Like, I was thinking about that for a long time, that I'm going to get on a certain type of network thing, whatever. And it did happen. You know what I mean? And subconsciously, I was thinking about that every single fucking night, or like, it's going to happen, and it did. So it does work. Now, I'm not going to go buy her courses. Like, there's so much other stuff out there and free access on YouTubes and all that stuff that you can, and I read my Kabbalah books and all that kind of stuff or whatever. So there's all that. To say it's scammy on a national platform like that, or on like a national show like that, like, is just, it is
very
shitty.
damaging.
And that is fucking, that could fuck with her money. You know what I mean? It's and so she didn't apologize for that. So I think that's kind of shitty, right?
I agree.
Because I can tell you, if Amanda called Boz scammy, the fucking house would be brought down.
Oh, there'd be lawyers involved.
And then, she's like, I didn't really like, when you said about my kids, and I have 4 kids, and she's like, well, I bring them up, like, so I consider myself a mother to his other kids or whatever. Yeah. And then it cuts back to Boz saying like, oh no, I don't like 2 mamas. I'm the mama. Like, whatever. Weird. And it's like, she has such a problem with Amanda. And then she's like, I didn't say that. And it's like, roll the clip. And she did say it. And she didn't apologize.
No, she didn't. And I didn't.
I'm gonna DM Amanda and be like, hey, did she ever reach out to you and apologize after she saw that clip? Like, I need to fucking know.
I yes, I honestly, I know Boz turned for me this season too,
I
and it was
know.
just those little moments, and even the thing with like, oh, that statue could be Pinocchio, it could be Amanda. It's like, okay, like this chick is brand new, and like
You
Boz
did
actually
say
had a
it.
pretty easy
That's another
fucking
one.
like first season. You know what I mean? She had a
She
good.
did.
She really easy, especially for this group, which hates new people for some reason. I mean, I know why, because they've had some rough goes. But yes, I was really disappointed with her this season.
Yeah, it's just like it just came across very, very jealous. And oh, did you see it? And I noticed this, and you could tell in Amanda's face after she said it, when she said to Bose across the thing, and go watch it back because it kind of like you can kind of see. Do you know when somebody's like, I'm not I don't think that. It's like, yes, you do think it. Like when someone
Right.
denies something, they actually do think it, right? So when
Right.
when Amanda says, Bo, I mean, I know that you're not jealous of me. And she's like, I am not jealous of you and stuff like that. And then Amanda's like,
Yeah.
she kind of
Like,
smiles afterwards. It's like she fucking basically said, yes, you are fucking jealous of me. Like,
probably a
but
little.
I'm just
Yeah.
gonna let you have it. I'm just gonna say like, oh no, I know you're not jealous of me, but
No.
I fucking get under your skin, so I do something right.
Yes. Yes.
Um, So I hope she comes back because I feel like she could be a lot. I feel like we only saw a tiny bit of Amanda. I feel like she could actually
Totally.
deliver some good shit with
I
us.
feel like she could have like a Camille level season 2. Like where we
Yeah,
get really let in, because she didn't let us in too much. She was very guarded. And I
yeah.
feel like we could get a season 2 where she really lets us in and is very vulnerable.
Um, then it kind of goes down back and forth to Kyle and Dorit, and Kyle's apologizing for saying the word erratic. Um, and
For the
then like
12th
Andy kind
time.
of brings up kind of like her being late and stuff like that. And I didn't like this because I felt like Andy kind of excused Dorit for being late, and Andy was like, kind of like, aren't you always late? You know?
Right, but that's not the
And I'm like,
point.
that's not the fucking point.
Right.
It's like it should have been like, hey, Dorit, aren't you always late? Like, don't you feel like you need to kind of work on that, like, and just kind of like maybe be a bit more respectful of people's times or maybe production's time because we are fucking paying you a lot of money. Can you not just turn up on time, please? Like,
Right.
and it was kind of like she never apologized for being late or like, hey,
No.
I'm gonna try and do better.
No. She didn't apologize for shit.
No, that's
No.
that's what's infuriating about watching her. And that's why you cannot, like,
Mm.
people can't get behind her. And people that I see online being like, Team Dorit, it's like, well, clearly you don't apologize for anything either. Like, you're obviously one
Right.
of those people.
Well, it's like Team
Um,
Dorit, and then it has like 6 likes. I'm like, you see how that comment flopped, sweetheart? Like, read the room.
yeah, it's like what I'm seeing now about Spencer Pratt, like running for not governor, for
Mayor.
mayor here in this town. Like, I'm absolutely like, I'm going to lose my mind. Like, people are just like, go Spencer. I'm like, guys, and everybody's like, well, who are you going to vote for? I'm like, listen, LA's in a bit of a shithole right now. It is. I don't like any of the candidates that are up there.
Yeah.
I don't. Like, I thought Natalia Raman is kind of good, but she's a bit young and stuff like that. Like, I think she means well and stuff, but she's just, I don't think strong enough. I think Karen Bass has made so many mistakes. It's like, I don't love her either. But like, at least those two have experience in public office and they know what, like, you know what I mean? Maybe they're shady things always happen in fucking politics. It just does. And that's like par for the course. But this fucking reality star from the fucking hills, like, or whatever, it's like, no. He has no experience. He's no education. And we know what happened the last time we voted the fucking reality star into office. And it's like, I can't bring myself to vote for someone like that. I just can't. And it's just, and this is pop culture, guys, because he's a reality star. So we're kind of on this, I'm not getting political or anything,
Yes.
but it's like, go fucking touch some grass. Like, just, I'd rather you not vote than vote for him.
Yeah.
Like, just, if you don't like the other two, fine. Just like stay out of it then, because I don't know. And you know what the thing is? I am really scared. Like, I actually think he's probably going to fucking win. And it's just like, oh my God. Oh, this poor city. I don't know. Anyway, just sorry for this.
Doesn't affect me. I don't live there.
Yeah, good for you. I know you've
Not my city, not my
you
monkeys.
have a fantastic mayor over there. He's actually getting shit done.
We're
for
doing
once.
very well over here.
Yeah, very well. Nobody's like, oh God, I'm gonna have a heart attack. So then, okay, then it goes to Erika and Dorit. And and here's another side of Dorit I'm seeing as well. She doesn't like anybody getting one up on her. She has to kind of talk over you afterwards. And this
The
is
last
an example.
word.
Yes, and this is an example of
Yes.
it. And she basically just copied Erika. So Erica's like, "Listen, I love you, and like, I need a break right now. I need a pause. I need a break.
Yeah.
Whatever that's." That's exactly what I'm saying. That's what I'm cutting boundaries. I'm laying boundaries. And she
Ugh.
basically said, "I want a break." And it's like, so she's trying to make it like her thing. It's like, no, no,
Yeah.
no. Erica said it first.
Yeah.
She's good with a break with you and stuff. And
Yeah.
Dorit can't stand it that she said that.
No.
Instead of Dorit
Mind
saying
you,
like,
all of
I think that'd be
America
really
wants
good
a
for
break.
us. Yeah, I think
Yeah.
everybody wants a break from her.
I want a break. I need boundaries.
She was on a talk shop live the other day. Dorit was. I didn't really watch it. I just saw one clip of it online. And I guess somebody asked, like, you know, how will you and Erika, or will you and Erika kind of make up or something like that? And she was like, I don't know. I just don't know. And it's just like, I don't know. I don't know.
It's her storyline now. She's running. She's running with it.
What else? Anything else happening in the news? Anything you want to get off your chest? Anything pissing you off since you're back? You're like, well, I'm pissed off. I'm back. So.
I'm happy to be back mostly, but I also live in a beautiful, walkable city that's very similar to a lot of European cities. So I can't imagine anybody. You need to come. You need to come. We'll go out.
Do you guys have a 2-bedroom?
Yes.
Can I stay with you guys? Do
No,
you really?
No, we don't. I'm sorry. I wish we did. Check with us in a year because we're probably going to get a bigger place, but then you'll be able to be our guest.
Beautiful. Yeah, I need to ask Curtis as well. But yeah, I need to go for a weekend. I miss it so much, and I love going there.
You need to go.
That's pretty much it. Okay, so what I'm going to do is next week, guys, I'm going to use this weekend to watch Rhode Island and catch up on all the episodes. So then I can start recapping. So we'll start recapping that. And I'll start talking. I need to, like, this one's over now. I have a bit more time. Oh, fuck. How many episodes do I need to watch? Like 6?
I think it's like 6 now, but I'm also 2 behind.
That's not terrible, but it's good TV though.
It's good, and it's all fresh faces, and they're not like 18 years of resentment having built up yet. So it's like stupid shit. It's awesome.
Good.
It's good.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, like this show is going to go on for a while, so I need to get on board right now.
Yeah. They're going to be here for a sec. Yeah.
Quickly before we go, like the Valley, something's happened in the Valley. I think they just all don't like each other. I feel like they're all put together to try and make a TV show, and I don't think anybody's really enjoying it. It's kind of weird. What do you think?
It's clunky as hell. And
clunky.
I was watching, and also too, I'm just like, why are we still doing Britney? Like, are you guys gonna go to the party? Like, I can't. It's just so fucking annoying. And I know everybody loves her, but she's had so much filler, she can't even open her eyes anymore. And it's clunky. And Schwartz looks like an aging alcoholic and is dating somebody 20 years younger than him or whatever. It's like, oh.
And he's like shy. He's like, hey, I don't know. Like, I'm gonna like mix it up. I'm kind of like shy and this and like. I'm just like, okay,
I'm like, you cheated on your ex-wife like 6 times. I don't think you're that shy. Oh. I think you're good.
I know.
Yeah, it feels clunky and chunky to me. Yeah.
And then like Danny just looked terrible, and I love Danny, and he just looked terrible in this episode, the way he was treating Nia.
I know.
The way he was talking to her, and I was like, oh God. I was
not
like,
good.
No, here's the thing. I kind of like, here's the thing. Now people probably hate me for this, but they went down to San Diego on this vacation, on this trip and stuff like that, right? They brought a babysitter. Let the fucking babysitter do the work. Let them like the whole reason of getting the babysitter is so the two of you doesn't have to do anything. Like, right?
Yes.
Like, and it's like,
yes.
That should have never been a thing, like, where she was eating a sandwich and he was trying to put her down and he was like, hey, I need help with this. And he's like, now he shouldn't have said, really, eating a sandwich or whatever he said to her. I was like, girl, you can't say that. Like, that's not nice.
Careful.
You know what I mean? Like, that's not,
but
that's
you
not
have
cool.
help and staff. Like,
so I could understand his frustration. Like, use the fucking girl that you brought down.
Yes. 100%. I agree. She was kind of annoying me. Like, at first I was like, oh, I feel bad for her. Like, he's obviously in a mood. And then I was like, okay, she's actually annoying the shit out of me. Like, why is the babysitter just like, why are we waiting until the last second? Go. Let the babysitter worry about it.
Yeah. But I know. We'll see. Maybe it'll pick back up again. I don't know. It just, whatever. All right, Keith, tell everybody where they can find you. You're like in
You
New
can
York.
find me on the street. No. You can find me on Instagram at Keith Carlisle and on TikTok at Keith Carlisle _. And yeah.
You should do something like that since you said that on the street. Like you could do something with like kind of like a Billy on the street, but like something different. I think you'd be really funny at that.
I would love that. I am worried
That could
about
be a
running
cool
up to
little, like, fun
people
show. Yeah, I know. Like that's like I would be
because people
too.
like this is New York. People will just start swinging on you.
I know. It's like it's hard. It's like you just have the fucking balls of steel just to warm up people. Like, hey, can I ask you a question? Hey, I'm asking questions about it. No, some people do like it. I don't know.
Some
Let's
people
see.
do. Yeah. We'll see. Maybe.
Maybe like you go around. Like here's the thing: you go with $100. You give each person $10. Like, hey, $10. Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
That's it.
That's
You know what I mean?
a good
That could be a
idea,
way, like,
actually.
you get 10 people and $100, and then you get a great like reel. That's cheap.
Yeah. That's pretty
Could be a
cheap
way.
for a good reel.
Yeah, it is.
Editors will charge you more.
Yeah. All right, Keith. Love you. I will talk to you soon, and have a great weekend.
Bye.